The market's traded indecisively today, but that has been the nature of this market in this big pennant formation, not really having any great direction to it. However, we have to assume that the uptrend, even though it's very slow, is still in progress. And that's based upon the fact that we keep closing above the T-line, this black 8 exponential moving average. Whoops, the black. And as long as we close above the T-line, we have to be considered in an uptrend. The same assessment is done on the NASDAQ, which has come up above the T-line and the 50, still making the top of this trend channel the likely target. So we know that at least there's a couple more days to the upside before they reach that level. This still implies that even though the uptrend is very slow, you probably want to have both long and short positions in the portfolio. Our recommendation on TSEM was based upon this big fry pan bottom that had just broken out on Friday, telling us that more than likely, if this is wave 1, wave 3 will be in the same magnitude. A benefit of knowing what the patterns are telling you is not only does it provide a very high probability of being in the right place at the right time, but it puts you in situations where the magnitude of the move is going to be relatively strong based upon the previous magnitude of a move before the pattern set up. Very simple entry strategies are based upon seeing candlestick signals in the oversold area. Notice the doji that tells you there's indecision, then the hammer signal, then bullish confirmation, telling us that if it started trading positive today, it told us that the T-line is not going to act as a resistance anymore, that we should be back in an uptrend. This makes the entry very simple as far as using strategies, using the information built into candlestick signals, and it also tells you where to be back out of the trade. The reason this trade was good is because it opened positive after a candlestick buy signal, confirming that the T-line was not acting as resistance, and our stop loss would have been that if it closed back below the T-line, we would have closed out the position. That told us that the bulls weren't there. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.